Good morning, day 28, my bib adventure. Look at that, big trees right above the shelter last night. That's all good. I got an easy day today, just dropping down to Walpole, about 12 k's I think it is, and then I'm gonna have a rest day tomorrow. I've just been looking at my shoes. I might swap the Hockers out in Walpole. I think I've got a new pair there. All right, I'm going to finish packing up. It's pretty late, it's about 8:30, but the visitor centre doesn't open until 10, so I can't get down there too early. All right, I'll touch base when there's something to see, I guess. I've been walking for 15 minutes, done about 1.2 k's, and I've made it to the hut. Fuck. Yeah, I walked the wrong way. I walked down the wrong side of the hill. So there's where I've walked. Where do I go? Up past the dunny. I thought I came in past the dunny last night. All right, that's got the heart started anyway. Add a little bit to today's stats. Maybe I should look at that map a little bit often. A little bit more often, but where's the fun in that, eh? All right, now I'm making miles south. See what the day brings, eh? So I'm about, I don't know, 600 metres off, away from the shelter. Found this little picnic area, which could be handy for bib walkers. A little bit of a shelter. There's a dunny up there. A few picnic tables. I mean, it is pretty close to Mt Clare Shelter though. I'd be tempted just to push on in the rain, I guess. All right, I'm gathering there's a road somewhere close. Very close, that's it through the trees there by the look of it. I'm all over this navigation thing. So I'm not sure if I've mentioned it, but I found out last night, had some service up at Mt Clare, that there's a fire closure, for fuck's sake, between Denmark and Albany. They've decided to do a prescribed burn and put the notice out with about, I don't know, 5 days. So 5 days to spare. So I'll have to have a look at that. They're not chucking in an alternate again, so it'll either be a bit like the last time, make up something myself, or they are putting a bus service to bus walkers around the, it's only 20 something k's this time, it's not 100 and something k's like last time. So anyway, yeah, that's on the horizon. I've gone from wading mid-thigh deep to fires it'll be within a week, basically, a week and a bit. Anyway, it's all part of long distance walking nowadays, I think. So that's Walpole Inlet from, I think it's John Raitt Lookout. You can actually drive to this one. It's just off the highway. That's the main highway just there. Alright, I'm getting back on the track. According to the sign now, it's about 10 k's to go. I think I might have a little bit less than that, but not much. So there's a little bit of misty rain about in spots. Right on me at the moment, I think. About 6 k's from Walpole. So as you can hear, I'm not far from the main highway into town. Gee, the ground's saturated at the moment. I mean, it's dry. Well, I'm not walking through pooled water at the moment, but it's just wringing wet. I've managed to keep my feet dry all day today so far. This rain, it just won't go away. I had a look at the weather last night up at the shelter. Looks like Monday might be fine. Every other day predicting rain to some degree. And just like that, the sun's out. I tell you what, life is a hell of a lot better when the sun's out. Woohoo! I'm getting close to town and finally getting these wet shoes off for the first time. Really, first time since I've been to Pemberton, they got a chance to dry out for a day. So yeah, tomorrow I'll be doing absolutely nothing, walking around town in my Havaianas, I guess. I'm actually probably going to swap these shoes out at Walpole. They're looking a bit battered and beaten after so much rain, so much wet sand. We'll see how we go. Gee, this boardwalk's a bit wonky and it's slippery as anything. I might turn this off before I go arse over. And just like that, the rain's back. I'm glad there's a bridge for this one. So I'm walking through the outskirts of Walpole at the moment. I'll be at the visitor centre next, I don't know, 20 minutes I guess. I'll start sorting my food drop out. It's only about 11:30, so it's too early to check into my motel, I'm guessing. Once I sort my food out, I'll go and get something to eat, I reckon. Okay, I've just checked into I think it's the Treetops Motel in Walpole. It's not a lot of choice here. This is looking decidedly decadent after a week of slogging through water up to my shorts. Haven't had a pack explosion yet, so I thought I'd show you around. Got the shower, bathroom obviously. It's got a microwave. Fridge, just over 150 a night here. It's massive though, so can't complain. It'll be good for me. Got the heater cranked up already. All right, I'm gonna go into some chips, have a shower, and do some washing. Maybe in that reverse order. We'll see how we go. And I might do a bit of a video around town tomorrow. we'll see if it stops raining. Okay, day 28 on my bib walk. I'm in Walpole now, sitting in bed with my feet dry, which is absolutely glorious. And tomorrow I'm going to do absolutely bugger all and try and keep my feet dry and just relax for a day. Today was pretty cruisy. I was at Mt Clare last night, so basically you had to just drop down into Walpole. There was one little hill. I walked about 12.8 Ks. I actually started off walking in the wrong direction for about 600 metres until I realised, so I then had to walk back up and over past the shelter and head off in the right direction. It serves me right for not looking at a map. I'm staying at the Treetop, I think it's the Treetop Walk Motel or something. I might show a little bit around town tomorrow on my rest day video. The distance today was probably a little bit above the average, above the odds, because not only did I walk the wrong direction for 600 metres, but I didn't re-zero the ultras while I was wandering around town to go to the supermarket and that before I checked in. So there's a little bit of stuff there. So probably was really 2 Ks less than that, I guess, on the trail. The next section is looking okay at the moment over to Denmark. There is a issue on the Denmark to Albany section with a prescribed burn that I'm going to run into. I'm going to get to Denmark and then work out a plan for that, whether I try and make up my own alternate to get around it, or they're running a bus around it, whether I just jump on the bus. It's 20 Ks, so it's not like the situation from Pemberton to Walpole, which is like, I'd have to be 150 Ks that they had closed and they didn't have an alternate and there was no way around. Well, the only way was to jump on a public bus, a Trans-WA bus. So I made my own alternate up there until they opened the track. This one, there is a bus, but they haven't put an alternate in. So whether I can use parts of the Mundabiddy or something, I don't know. I'll work that out when the time comes. Anyway, I'm waffling on about crap now. So I'll talk to you tomorrow on my rest day. It'll be a short vid, hopefully, and then we'll be back into it. All right, take it easy.